Back, you go back, you go back, you go way, way back, man. You gonna always find out people's lineage. Just like the Ashkenazis will tell you that they lineage is Khazars, and that that Khazar lineage goes back to Japhet, man. They ain't gonna lie, they know that they Gomer. Alright? Meshach, Tubal, man, they know this, man. But these scientists are finding out stuff now with this genetic research and advancement in technology going so fast. Hey man, now they realizing that they're not even fucking human, man. You know, they realize that they got all these hundreds of Neanderthal variants and shit, man. And they call themselves a subclade of the E1B1B. So E1B1B is Ham and his boys, right? They you got a little bit of that, you know, North Africa, Europe. I mean, all over. I mean, Africa, Central Africa, parts of Africa, Ethiopia, all that stuff, right? Europe. But these Ashkenazis trying to act like E1B1B is somehow where they under, but they aren't. They're not. Ham's people. Ham can trace his lineage back to E. You know what I'm saying? Japhet. I ain't even gonna call y'all Japhet, because Japhet probably ain't that fucked up. Whoever y'all are, you so-called, you know, man, I don't know what y'all call yourselves. Y'all call yourselves, damn me, sub modern human. So the African is the modern human. Y'all got another term that's supposed to be right beneath that one that y'all calling y'allself. It's not human, but it's some sort of subclade of human. Because y'all admitting that the only human, just like Jesus speaks in Greek, he uses the word human when he talks to his disciples, y'all. Look it up. Or some derivative of the word human, humus or humais, depending on how he's addressing it. But the only humans are in Africa. They'll tell y'all that. Other than that, everybody else got Neanderthal, which is a pre-human sort of species, they say. And you know, it's not make believe. I mean, you know, they got the most praise high and praise most high, bro. I'm prophesying, man. You know what I'm saying? Be blessed. But you know, they're being surprised by what they're finding, man. They see now with more higher resolution in these chromosomes and genomes, man, that you know they got a lot of Neanderthal ancestry in the world, everywhere except Africa. How about that? Everywhere except Africa, man. All right. So how about that? What that tell you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What that tell you is that all these other people is accursed seeds, man. You feel me? Accursed seeds. Accursed seeds, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, because if they can't trace themselves back to that L haplogroup L woman, who they say is the first woman of among all women, then that means they're telling you that they're calling their branch, their haplogroup, a subgroup of that human branch. I don't want to get too much into it, man. Maybe I'll come out here, you know what I'm saying, and read something for y'all when I get some of them publication links and stuff together, man. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty fascinating stuff though, man. You know, and they want to find a way to link themselves in to the so-called real humans that's only in Africa. And all us, even though we in America, we still got them same haplotypes from, you know, our ancestors that came here on the ships, who was 100% African. We still got their haplotypes, even though there's been some mixing. Some of y'all got a lot of European in y'all. A lot of y'all got first, second, you know, third generation sort of European or direct 100% mixture going on, diluting the genes. You might be Hebrew on your mama's side with the L haplotype, or you might be Hebrew on your daddy's side, you understand, with the Y haplotype, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, somehow, some way, you know, the mixture came in, you know what I'm saying? The mixture came in, you know, and the seed got polluted. That's why it's still good for y'all to keep the commandment of not mixing the holy seed with these heathens, man. You feel me? That was a commandment. Y'all talk about y'all keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, but the Most High said that the heathens was coons, which is dogs, and swine, man. But if you won't throw your jewels, we won't throw, you know what I'm saying, you know, precious jewels, you know what I'm saying, gems out there, you know, because we know they won't appreciate it. Why would we be intimate with these women or our sisters? Why would y'all be intimate with these heathen men? That's even the worst. You really letting Jaffe get up in the tent of Shem, man, with that madness right there. And you're what they call you know what I'm saying, you're kind of promoting and adding to the problem. You know, you're expanding not the holy seed, but you're expanding the wicked and unholy seed. Don't do it, man. Hey, because he gonna weed y'all out, man. He gonna weed the tares out. We all have sinned and fallen short of his glory. So this is not no, you know, time for us to be judging each other with motes, you know, in each other's eye and beams in our own. This is a time to edify each other, to worship him in spirit and in truth, man. And that's exactly the reason why, you know, I'm the one standing right here right now, still on the weekend. A lot of times these cats, they be scared, man. These niggas don't be from out here, they be scared. And even if you was from out here, you still need to be scared in Frisco, nigga. If you ain't got the spirit of the Most High with you. Alright? You know what I'm saying? But these niggas, you know, they make sure they don't stay too late after dark, man. But I don't knock a man, I don't judge a man for his faith or his lack thereof. But my thing is, it's not about what time you go in. It's about when you done recording for the camera, nigga, then the fringes come off. I can't stand that shit. Hey, I got a homie, man, shout out to my nigga, my bruh Fly B, man. You know, he don't be flamboyant or hella loud with his teaching or nothing. Hey, but guess what? That man fringes, you know, that nigga shit on with all the time, man. You know, he don't do this shit just because he call himself elder or no nothing like that. Nah, he just love what he considers to be the commandments of the Most High, his culture. And so he put the fringes on his joints. And that's his everyday walk. Same thing like I tell you cats about my motherfucking beard. You cats want to be like, oh, we edifying. Nah, these them days, man. I'm edifying y'all. You feel me? Telling y'all tripping off facial and head hair, but you niggas ain't tripping off the seed, man. The real live mumbo jumbo seed. All right, and I'm make sure I get a scripture out before I shake this spot, man. And we're gonna bless the Most High, because it's gonna be about seed, and that's what the whole fight was about with GMS, man. You feel me? Because they'll stand on the streets and, you know, spew all kinds of lies in the name of the elders and the apostles, blaming it on the Most High by Hashem Yahawa Shai. With the 12 tribe chart right there as a blasphemy amongst these heathens into the house of Israel. That madness. That's the only thing you fake ass Christians like soldiers of God, so-called soldiers of God with unfaithful to God, who call himself faithful to God, so-called so real, who's not so real, he's so fake. Vocab Malone, man, man, I don't know how many different names they got for you, man. No Class, Mahone, all kinds of stuff. But, you know, shout out to the brothers that got patience, because I don't think you guys ever put me on your line, on y'all, none of that. If y'all do, shout out to y'all. But the camps, they've been. I haven't been preaching for no long time about, especially not this about this knowledge like this. I always been preaching faith. That's what you niggas preaching now. You niggas preaching faith, but lying and saying the seed. I used to be preaching, yeah, have faith in the Lord. I never knew nothing about, you know, yeah, you need to be that seed. Every time I saw that, I would skip over it because nigga was indoctrinated with them lies by that time. All that stuff mama told a nigga at the bedtime stories and, you know, Saturday morning, you know, breakfast, you know, brunch. All that stuff was brainwashed out of nigga, and I had to start believing that shit that the old Reverend Lowdown was telling a nigga every Sunday up in there. But praise the Most High, it was only a matter of time, so he woke me up just like he woke you up. If you are awake indeed, we must endure to the end, and by that we only can do in the grace of Yahawa Shai Mashiach. You know what I'm saying? There's only one way. Alright? But you know, but it's very hypocritical, GMS, man, because that 12 tribe chart was a great stumbling block. You still got people preaching that doctrine ignorantly, and they don't. You got so many people hanging on to that hell-bound lie that they hung up on that. They don't want to let it go because they got so much respect for the men who taught it to them. How many lies they done told in the Lord's name, attaching the 12 tribe chart to it. So, you know, that's what this whole thing was about. The Most High raised me up out of nowhere, a straight, you know, bloodhound. He know who the Most High know. He knew, just like he had David in the cut for Saul. Saul thought he was untouchable. He was all tall and handsome. Then he become a little short, ruddy ass David. Smashed Goliath ass. That's what I just did to Apostle Ramlock. I just smashed Apostle Ramlock from GMS, man. Told y'all on that comment board, he was Goliath and I was David. I'm ruddy. Apostle Ramlock is fucking halfway pale, man. That's why y'all don't want to deal in DNA, man. Look at Apostle Ramlock. I think that's Apostle Ramlock. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me if I'm wrong, but you know who I'm talking about, the elder. By the way, honor to that elder, indeed. But I still cut his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Man, he pale as a mother, man. That brother looked like he got a mama who either half white or white all the way. I sure know his daddy ain't white without nobody knowing it and letting him be no leader like that. But then again, this is the United States of America, so who knows, man. But the elders of GMS are, man, you guys are tears like a motherfucker, man. Hey, that GMS Redding dude, hey, you an elder, man. You motherfuckers look like Santa Claus, man. No, for real. GMS Redding, your beard make you look like Santa Claus, man. And I ain't even gonna say because I know you ain't my brother. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was the Y DNA of Jacob. You a straight tear, man. GMS Redding. And I saw that little video you put together talking about the masters of GMS versus a 2/3 bug out. Loud 2/3 bug out. But this loud 2/3 bug out right here on these streets where GMS supposed to be. But they scared little babies who tired of getting their ass whooped for being badasses. The Most High sword and reached their ass. His belt and reached their ass. And one man, Yaram Yahawa, came out here and whooped y'all ass with the sword of Yahawa. Yeah, amen. All glory to him, because I ain't nowhere near worthy to take it. But my blessing is in the faith, man, for doing this labor by his grace. And I give him praise for it always. He gave it to me first. And that's just because I wanted the truth. He chose me to be that seed. What can I say? I love y'all brothers, but y'all niggas is the seed of the devil. Y'all want to stand around and holler,